Alexis Arcade, and today is a beautiful day to not be outside, but instead to continue our journey here on ARK Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved ARK Extinction Core server. And before we get into what we are doing today, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second and apologize for my absence here on my channel and ARK. I have had some content out lately, it just hasn't been as often as I normally do, and if you've been following my Twitch streams, or I think on Twitter too, I've mentioned that I am moving here soon, and if any of you guys have moved out of somewhere that you do not like, you know how excited you are when you see that light at the end of the tunnel, and my brain, therefore, has been in some sort of like whirlpool that all it can see is that light and getting out and starting over fresh in my new place. And so that's where I've been, and I know that's a horrible excuse and probably not a good reason either, but it's the truth, and for that I do apologize. I do plan on having content out while I'm gone, so I need to get started on that here soon, and then when I'm finally all settled in and everything, we're going to get the ground running, because there are some games that are coming out while I'm gone that I'm really upset about, because there's one game in particular that we have played on my channel that a prequel is coming out, and I cannot wait for it. And unfortunately that's gonna be out while I'm like in that weird moving limbo. Hopefully maybe I will be able to get a video hour or two out on it. I'll just pack my car in my hotel. Wait, what? I'll pack my computer in my car and then try to like bust it out at a hotel. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's been going on, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys and I've missed you guys, and I appreciate your support on my streams. It's been so much fun streaming a bit more lately, and I plan on getting a couple more streams in before I go. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm not like trying to say you have to, but that is seriously the best place to get all the information on me if you're interested. It's just twitter.com/Alexis_arcade, and I think I'm funny sometimes on there too, so that might be another reason to follow me. But yeah, that's all the mushy gushy stuff, real life stuff. Get that out of the way. I do, once again, I apologize, and I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, so let's just get started on what we are going to do today. And the reason I'm doing this today is because I'm pretty proud of my castle. I love my castle, and you guys haven't seen a full and complete tour of my castle, so that is what's going to happen, as I'm going to show you the full thing. And the reason being is, if you have seen my streams, I've done some decorating on my streams, and then usually the next episode I've shown you guys what I've done, but as far as seeing a whole thing, I haven't done that yet. So I'm giving you a full castle tour because I love my castle and I'm so happy with it. Yes, it's another weird rectangle type thing, but I tried to get it as less rectangle-y as I can. But then on the inside, I think it's rather finely decorated, if I do say so myself. So let's go ahead and get started on the tour. And this is the front door that I never actually use. We are only here for the purpose of the tour. So now let's go ahead and go on. We can ring our own doorbell. Love it so much. All right, so here we are. Here is a quick overview of the main room. Oh yeah, so nice, so pretty. Ooh baby. All right, let's go over here to the dance floor. The dance floor is actually the castle floor switched to obsidian, so that way it's black and, well, it looks like a dance floor, and I think it's really awesome. And then here's a sitting area over here if you're tired and you want to laugh at the people who are dancing. I don't really mean laugh, but I did go to a blues concert the other day, and watching people dance was absolutely hilarious, because some like are good dancers, but then there are some you're like, what on earth are you doing? You are having a good time and you are enjoying life. Good for you, man. Good for you. And then over here, there is a bar if you want some drinks to accompany you on the dance floor. You probably shouldn't take it on the dance floor because you don't want to spill, but you know what I'm saying. And oh boy, oh geez, there's been some issues with the S+ gardeners and stuff and their clothes. Will you stay dressed? Thank you. This is from the other side of the bar. Here's some like little storage and water for her to wash her hands, especially if her clothes are coming off back there. Gross. Here is a little more seating area, and I got these iPads up here because I thought it might look like, I don't know, like there's trivia or something at the bar. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And then this leads to the rooftop bar area, but let's go over here real quick to our little lounge area, and I thought this might be kind of a fun place, like to watch the game and to relax. And there's a nice little fireplace. Oh crap, I didn't put my wood in it. I didn't put the wood in it. Oh, it was supposed to be lit for you guys, but I failed. Ah, there we go. The magic of editing. There's our fire. And yeah, so there's some drinks and some snacks on the table, and it's just really cozy, and I'm really happy with it. And then we've got a moon, and then we've got Mars and a holographic trike, because why not? And just look at how peaceful this looks, especially with the fireplace going. I love it. Real amazing, real cozy. And then over here, I do feel like this is out of place, but I wanted something for this area and I wasn't sure what to put. So it's a center map in case you wanted to be real specific on where you are and what's going on. That's it. We're like over here all the way in this corner. In fact, our spot's not even really on the map. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's a giant plant, and this is the door I usually come in. And then we'll go outside on the little porch and show you what's going on here. Just some plants and stairs and lights, that sort of thing. It's real nice out here too. And then this is the front door to my living quarters, which that'll be probably the last thing that we look at. You guys have seen that before, I think, in a video, but today I went in and added some like extra details to make it like look more lived in, which is something I had planned on doing in the past but hadn't really gotten around to doing, but now I've done it. So yeah. And then let's go over to this way to our outdoor balcony. We've got some little planter boxes that I think look really nice. I love these rayas. There's one in every room. There's more in a few rooms, but I think they look really awesome, and I love the light that they give off. And so let's go ahead and go out here. We've got some benches for you to sit on and enjoy the view, or if you want to, you know, enjoy this view too, but it does look really nice, so I wouldn't blame you. Well, let's actually sit on it and face the correct way. There we go. It's so stunning over here. Like, I love the center map. I think it's my favorite map. You can see Batman Island from here. And then we've just got some more planters, a little dodo statue, it's greenery. What are those called? Topiary. And then we've got a snail statue and some more benches, little bonsai, and then the same thing over here. And then we've got our little seating up here for you to come and enjoy your breakfast and enjoy the view. Because like I've said before, that's a stunning view. And I've got a donut, and that makes me happy. So now let's go ahead and go upstairs. Okay, actually I lied, because here's our throne. This is where I sit, and I watch over everyone, and I make sure that they all follow the rules and that they're having a good time and they're enjoying themselves, and jokes on them because there are no rules but to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is my little throne and I love it. And you might be wondering, why are there weird stones sticking out of the ceiling? So you'll find out why once we get onto the roof. But I still feel like, regardless that they stick through the ceiling, that it looks pretty cool. Like, it's pretty neat. It gives it like an underground kind of cavey feel, and I like it. And I like putting the lanterns there because I think that just, it makes it a centerpiece, a focal piece, if you will, and makes it really unique. So I'm not even upset that that happened. And then here is the fountain. And one of my favorite things to do with these fountains is to put those little lights in them and give it like a color and a life. And especially considering how colorful everything else is here, I think it really ties in everything and makes it like extra special. And I'll show you again at night what it looks like, because it doesn't really do it justice during the day. So yeah, now let's go ahead and go upstairs to our roof bar. There's still some work that needs to be done up here. I still have quite a few things to do, but I'd say there's a good part done already. So this is like a little rock garden here in the middle, and why the rocks stick through at the bottom, and I think this looks really, really neat. It was suggested by one of you guys during the stream, and I was like, you know what? That's a really awesome idea, and we made it come to life, and I hope that you guys think it's really cool as I do. I think it's neat. I wanted to put more lights and stuff up here, but they don't seem to snap to the rocks and recognize it as a real structure. So that's why there's only like lights on the outside, but I'm still pretty happy with it overall. And then over here, we have a stage. There still needs to be some work done to it. I don't know if I need to make it higher or I need to figure out like what to do for a, oh my gosh, look at the clothing. Oh my goodness. I need to put a microphone, but then we've got our guy back here on the drums, and she's probably, I don't know, gonna be a bass player or something. And then I thought about making the dance floor black like I have it on my dance floor downstairs, but if I do that, then the roof over this part of the area will be black, and I don't want that. So I might just put down more carpets and call it a day and have that be the dance floor, but I'm not 100% sure. And if you remember, I actually had some dragon rexes up here in the corners to look like gargoyles, but they were taking up too much room, so that they're not here anymore. And over here, I've just got some more seating if you want to sneak away from the crowd clouds that are on the rooftop bar. You can come sit here and enjoy the view as well. It's a little romantic, little intimate little part up here. So now let's go back over here. We've got another cozy spot with a nice bonfire. A fire on the roof is probably not the safest thing, but it's a good thing this is real life. But yeah, I love, like, it's kind of, especially with the way that the roof is up here and the way that they're slanted, I feel like it kind of gives it that extra cozy vibe. Yeah, that's just me. But yeah, I really dig it. And there's, of course, the plant back there. And then now over here is our rooftop bar. We've got several extra seats. I really do wish we had a different bar table and bar stool set because it just kind of all blends together because it's all like glass, but it's the best that we have and it is what it is. But yeah, so there's extra seating up here and I really dig it. And then here's the bar. We've got our guy all in pink with this pink hat. And then there's some extra details back here. We've got our little cook up here, our little, like, what is this thing called? Cooker. We've got a cooker up here, got a plant, some more storage and stuff. This is, what is this thing? An ice box, yeah, and then a sink and everything. Oh, and this sink's actually running. I should probably get this sink running downstairs too. But yeah, so this one's extra fun up here. You can come get your food and hang out and have some fruit on the house while you're chilling up here. So yeah, that is our upstairs bar and then upstairs lounge area. And I still need to put something like in these huge empty spaces. Like I want to reserve this whole section probably for the dance floor, but I thought about putting some seating over here as well. But as far as what to do like directly here and on the other side right there, I'm not totally sure. So if you guys have ideas, let me know. We can do that either on stream or in another video. So now let's go ahead and go back downstairs. We'll just fall off the stairs like that. And if you want to see out this door, that's that view. And I actually need to pick those up. And someone said that there's an S Plus feature now that makes it so stuff doesn't grow back. So I should definitely get on that. I've been meaning to. And actually, real quick, let me just go ahead and show you what's underneath the house. This is just a trough to feed all of my dinos. I've got my crystal things so that I can power the place. And fortunately, we haven't really needed any. It's just running on 3 for the whole place, so that's really awesome. And then if there's secret pretty views up here if you really wanted to. If you wanted to take down a wall and just come sit here and then be peaceful all on your own, you could do that. You could totally do that. But yeah, and then you can see the black from under here, and I just, like I said, I wouldn't want that for the dance floor on the ceiling for it to be the rest of the house, because then I think it takes away from it. So let's go ahead and put our wall back on, and I want to apologize for any lag or frame drop that may be happening. I think there's something going on with Action on my computer, and it's freaking things out, and it's freaking me out, and I'm not sure why, because sometimes it happens for some games, and other games it doesn't at all. And I played around with the settings, so maybe it's just the server today being super laggy, but this view is awesome. Look at that. That's like a great overview. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it in here so much, you guys. All right. So now let's go ahead into my workshop, which you guys have seen a ton of times. It's pretty plain and boring in here. I just have all the workbenches and everything that we need. And that's really all that's in here. But let's go ahead. We'll go in the front door to my living quarters. How about that? Ugh, I always do that. I'll like run into the throne a lot. So let's go in the front door and do a quick overview of it, and we'll peek through in here. This is actually where I keep all of my stuff. So as you can see on me right now, I have like a bunch of decorating stuff, and when I do that, I go ahead and I put everything that I normally keep on me here in this little chest. That way I can keep it on one spot and not lose it, because I lose a lot of things. Over here we obviously have like the main living room area. I've made some little details on the shelves with books and photos. And then over here I have like a little camera and another photo. We've got a plant. This is just where I keep storage for things that I thought I might use to place, but I haven't used to place yet. And then I do think this guy's kind of out of place. I'm not sure how I feel about him yet, but he'll stay for right now. And what else do we got going on over here? This is like a little seating area. I'm still on the fence about these specific chairs, but they're gonna be it for right now. And then we of course have the fireplace, and then another of the Raya paintings and the flowers. I love it. And then we've got a little fountain over here and another little flower box. And so let's go over to our kitchen. We've got a compost bin, the Raya, a little storage. We've got our, oh my goodness, sorry you guys. We've got our sink and some fruit, and then over here our stove. This is actually where you create all the food in, but I thought it looked really nice here because it looks like, well, food. And we've got our preserver, which I think looks so cool, and then our fridge. And I put a little extra storage here with some herbs on it. Speaking of herbs, I love these hanging here and the hanging pots. I think it just really adds the extra attention to detail here in the kitchen that it needs. And then over here we've got just a little breakfast table in the kitchen with some carrot water and a donut. I seem to have donuts placed randomly everywhere. And then here is our full dining room. We've got a cake and some bread and some fish platter and fruit. And then over here is the main course. Yummy fummy. Look at the corn. I still think there's some details that I need to put in. Probably better lighting throughout the place. Not just in here, but in here as well. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. And then this door leads to the bedroom. This is the bed. This is my cozy bed. A little cute little nook, which I just realized needs some lighting. Do I have any lighting on me that would work over here? No, I don't. None that I would like to place here anyway. And then over here is just a little storage. And what do I keep in here? Just more things? Yeah, more decorative things that I haven't used. And you'll probably see a lot of redundancies in them is because I've had enough supplies to just remake them and I'm too lazy to go through all my stuff. So yeah. And then once again in here we have our bathroom, and I still don't think the toilet is in the kit yet. Do we have a toilet? We do not have a toilet. All right, so there's still no toilet in here. Oh man, the place is with pink. Pink. I don't know what's going on. This has happened to me several times after I've been on for a certain amount of time. I've had to restart the game because, I mean, I don't know, I like it, but it's not ideal. And then this is that view with the pink curtains and everything, or not the pink curtains, but the curtains and everything pink. Oh my goodness. It's almost like, it's like, I feel like it looks like it's in colorblind settings. Like if you have a certain colorblind that it's like trying to correct that, but I don't think ARK actually has those settings. So I'm not sure why this keeps happening. Fortunately, we're at the end of our tour, though, so it was good timing, I guess. But, yeah, I'm really just not sure why it keeps doing that. Well, actually, no, we're not at the end of our tour because I want to show you at night. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and relog and wait until night in the game to just give you, like, one more overview of the place, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is what it looks like at nighttime. As you can tell from out the windows, it's not completely dark yet, but it's still dark enough that like we can get the whole overall vibe of what it looks like, and I love it. I just think it's so vibrant, and like it's just the right amount of lighting. I think too much and it would just be like too bright and overwhelming, but I think just the colors all come together really nicely and complement each other. And now let's go up here. And obviously once it's dark, I feel like you get the idea of what it looked like completely dark, but I'd rather not do it in the complete dark. But yeah, this is the stage, and then our other bar area, which just looks so great, illuminated by the very minimal lighting, I think. And then, of course, we don't need too much lighting over here with our little lounge by the fire. And then these already are just decorative in the first place, and I think they look so like it just, everything looks so great in the dark. And then of course our cute little sitting area right here. And then so now let me go back downstairs and I will show you my workshop and everything in the dark. But look at that grand old view. Oh, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, let's get up close on this too, because like it's just so cozy. And then we will go into my house and you'll see what it looks like at night, guys. Tell me this isn't super, oh, I need to fix that light. It's not on all the way. But tell me that this isn't just the coziest little castle home ever, because it is. And then that's that. So yeah, that is my whole entire castle tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment or a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I put out a new video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.